this out of the way so I don't trip. First off, I'm going to start off by saying I'm not wearing a shirt with my face on it. This is Jesus Christ, and if you didn't know that, read a book. So I've been watching the news lately because I don't have much of a life. Anybody else watch the news? Yeah, we all don't have hobbies. I found out that my favorite thing when watching the news is the awkward pause when they send it out to a field reporter. They're like, and now we're going to Jonathan Sky in the field to tell us about this fire. And Jonathan's sitting over here. There's a fire behind us, and it's burning. It's a big fire. And they go back and he's like, how big's the fire, Jonathan? Is he gonna ask another question? That's all I got. All I got is that there's a fire. Oh, it's big. It's a big fire. So on a completely unrelated note, no segue at all. Anybody like seafood? Yes. Good. I mean, we're at a burger joint, but I expected somebody to like it. It took me a while, but I realized that seafood is the most depressing of foods because it's like, all right, I'll give you a situation. You go to a fancy seafood restaurant, and they've got a tank full of lobsters, and you go and you pick the one you want to die. You are basically, you're like Pontius Pilate. Another Bible reference, get with it. All right, I choose you to die. Now here's where it gets really sad. It is a lose-lose situation because you got the lobster, he's going to die. That's the first lose. Second lose, all the other lobsters are now feeling self-conscious because they didn't get picked. They're worried that there's something wrong with them. Maybe I'm too red. Maybe I'm not red enough. Maybe one claw is bigger than the other. Maybe it's my lopsided weird eyes. And technically, I mean, I think that another thing with seafood is you've got clams and mussels. Basically, they live in their house, and their house is part of them. So you are killing them in their house. And then you're putting them back in their old home, which is water, and you're boiling it so they will receive. They're like, yes, I'm home. Just kidding, you're dead. I'm really tired of people defending scary animals. Like spiders. I know he had a spider joke already, but it was pre-written. I didn't steal it. Like, oh my God, there's a spider on the ground, kill it. And then there's always that one friend who's like, no, don't kill it. They stop overpopulation with bugs. I'll deal with the bugs, just get rid of the spider. Or the worst of them are scorpions because they don't have morals or values. They just sting. They don't do anything good for the environment. One last thing. Bumblebees are the worst. I know I said scorpions are the worst, but bumblebees are the ones that are defended the most because they're like, oh, yeah, they make flowers. Well, there are other pretty things in the world we can deal without bumblebees. I'll tell you a quick story. I was sitting at lunch one day, and a bumblebee flew by, stung me in the neck, and just left. And I had no idea where it was going, but I was like, was I just shot? Oh my God. Am I bleeding? And no, I wasn't. I was just being a wuss. It was a bumblebee drive-by, so stop defending scary animals. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate that.